Happy and healthy altitudes to you. Hello, I'm Gary Giannetti and I'm coming to you from Healthy Altitudes, Colorado. And it's been brought to my attention for some of the folks that I work with that they don't want to go to the gym right now because there's just a lot of germs, there's a lot of things going on in the world where they don't want to expose themselves to a gym. So here's a quick little video that you can use to be active anywhere. And hopefully this will help you have some ideas that you can be active, eat well, and stay happy anywhere, anytime, and you're in control of your health. And that's really important to keep in mind. You can take control of your health. You can make small investments, small little deposits into your bigger investment that is for your life. And your health is for your life. And those little regular deposits will invest into your health future. And that's really the goal. So here's a few things you can do at home to be active, even if you can't get to a gym. So the first thing is balance. We're going to address a few components of fitness, balance, agility, cardiovascular, and you can even throw in some strength exercises. Balance is going to be the first thing we can address. A couple things you can do, just practicing one leg stand. Bring this other leg right up here to 90 degrees and see if you can hold that for 30 seconds. If you lose your balance, just touch those toes, but come up here and hold that balance each side. See if one side is better than the other, okay? So that checks out your balance, see how you're feeling. Next thing is, let's talk about cardiovascular fitness. A couple things you can do to improve your cardiovascular fitness. Just get some steps. If you want to add in a little boxing movement or crisscross movement, you can do that as well. And that's something you can do during a commercial break. Instead of fast forwarding the commercials while you're sitting at home watching TV, maybe a little more than you might usually do, try to do some of these in between. Watch those commercials, do 30 seconds of this one, right? And then you can do 30 seconds crisscrossing over or taking it to one step and the other step. Crisscrossing, working your heart rate, coming across your body. Again, working your balance, getting your heart rate up a little bit. All right, so that's one commercial break. Then another commercial break, throw in some boxing, where you can get up and across, right? Uppercuts. Then across, kind of with a hook punch, all right? Get your whole body going. Yeah, get that energy firing up, right? Then you'll have some energy to watch the whole show. You won't fall asleep at the end of that movie like I always do, right? So here's a few different exercises. Then you can come up and under, up and under, up and under, up and under. So you can do all of these for as long as you want to. You'll see it'll start to get your heart rate up a little bit. Set a timer. You can download an app on your phone or your iPad. Set a timer, 30 seconds or a minute of each one of those. Start with balance, go to cardiovascular. The next thing you can address is squats for your lower body strength. Find a chair, put it behind you, and if that helps you feel more secure, you can then squat back, keeping your knees behind the toes, and then stand up. Remember, squeeze those glutes, bring your hips and pelvis forward as you stand. Down and back, knees behind my toes, stand up and go for it, all right? So you can do that, 15 to 20 reps. If you have knee problems, make them smaller, but still drop your hips and tailbone down and back, okay? And that's really important to think about because it's easier on your knees if you make those small movements. This is a great activity of daily living because we always have to get up and down off a chair, off a commode, all these different things in everyday life. If we're out and sit on a bench, we don't be able to get up and down. Squats. Another good exercise you can do while you have your chair is just lift yourself up with your arms, come back down. Lift up, come back down. If you want to make it more advanced, you'll just come forward. Very, very small movements. We're not going all the way down here. We're just coming down a little bit and up, a little bit and up. Taking care of those shoulders, making it small. If you have shoulder problems, just do this one where you're just pushing up and down, unweighting your glutes, so you're coming off your bum a little bit, and then sit back down, up and down. Okay, so there's that. Great exercise for those triceps on the back of your arm, so you can strengthen those up. This isn't the best chair for this, but you can do push-ups on a chair. Another really good exercise you could do during commercials, hit some push-ups, right? And then another great way you can go is lift up your chair right up in front of you and bring it back down, pinching your shoulder blades. So you're thinking about those shoulder blades, pinching them up and back, and really working on our posture here, tucking our chin, staying tall. Now, if you want to make it more advanced, come down, throw a squat into it. Come up and down. Up, we're just coming to shoulder height, and down. Up and down. And depending on the weight of your chair, I've got this really nice light chair, so it's easy. But if you have a chair that you want to use with a little more weight, you could even lift it up this way in front of you and do one arm. Or you could take it to one arm and one leg and work some of your balance, as well as your shoulder strength and arm stability. Another good activity of daily living. You can alternate and do it on the other side, right, with the other arm and the other leg. Okay, so there's some good things you can do for strength. You could even take that chair and do a bicep curl with it, if you have a chair that's heavy enough. If you don't have a chair and you have bands, or if you have weights, you could use a pair of dumbbells to do a set of bicep curls the same way. If you don't have weights, you could use jugs of water or jugs of milk to do some bicep curls to work that upper body strength. So you've got a few different things: squats, dips, push-ups, bicep curls, and all of those will help you work your upper body and your lower body for strength. Repeat that series 2 to 3 times, 15 to 20 repetitions, and you'll be on your way to a healthier, happier, fitter lifestyle in a short amount of time. It'll also help tide you over in those times that you can't make it to the gym, or that you don't want to go to the gym, but you still want to get moving a little bit. The other alternative is to get outside, get some walking in, breathe in that fresh air, appreciate the beautiful mountains and appreciate the beautiful sun that we have, and find ways to be active and stay happy. The other supplement to that is to eat well, so that if you are spending more time inside, you're not eating excess calories, gaining weight. You're thinking about eating well, eating healthy throughout the whole process of being inside maybe a little bit more, or exercising a little bit less. But all 3 of those components, being active, eating well, and staying happy, will help you maintain what you've worked so hard for. And then when the weather gets better, you can get back to the gym, or when people are healthier, you can get back to the gym and feel better about what you're doing. So I hope that that quick little snippet makes you feel great. I hope that you can be active throughout all the craziness going on. And heck, maybe if you keep your cardio up, you'll be able to run a little faster to that toilet paper aisle before everybody else gets all that toilet paper off all the aisles and all that bottled water that we may or may not run out of. So anyway, I hope that you can find time to smile. Smiling boosts your immune system. There's a fun fact for you. And I hope that you stay well for your life. Again, my name's Gary, and if you want more exercise ideas, go to healthyaltitudes.com or follow other being active videos on the Healthy Altitudes YouTube channel. And there's going to be a lot more to come. I'm really excited about sharing that with you, and I hope that you have a fantastic day and a productive year ahead.